Good morning, students. In our last class, we learned about art, literature, folklore, theatre and dance. Today, let us learn about education system and the healthcare facilities provided in Mysuru Division. Mysuru and Dakshina Kannada districts of Mysuru Division are most important educational centers since the time of Britishers. It has better literacy rate. That means Mysuru Division, most of the people are getting educated. They are getting good education, very systematic education in Mysuru Division. The educational sectors received good encouragement, support and cooperation from the rulers of Mysuru. Warriors of Mysuru, they had given good encouragement and good support in the field of education. They constructed colleges and universities in Mysuru Division. Mysuru University was established in 1915. This is one of the oldest university in Karnataka. This university was established during the rule of warriors. This university celebrated its 100 years in 2015. So now this university is 106 years old. Apart from this universities, many districts in Mysuru Division have got engineering and medical colleges. That means there are 8 districts falling under Mysuru Division, isn't it, students? So each district have got engineering and medical colleges. Mangalore University or Mangaluru University is one of the most important university in Mysuru Division. This university is located in Dakshina Kannada district of Mysuru Division. There are many private universities in this division. Private universities means private owners or private people running specific universities. That is called as private universities. The Central Food Technology Research Institute is found in Mysuru city. This is one of the oldest Central Food Technology Research Institute in India. So that was about the educational centers. Now, students, do you all remember under Bengaluru Division, I said that some of the religious centers to provide or support education of the people, isn't it? That was called as Mutt education. Same like Sri Ganga Mutt, they used to provide free education to the people, isn't it? In Mysuru Division, we have Suttur Mutt. So this Suttur Mutt of Mysuru Division has contributed a lot in the field of education. Many colleges and schools are built under this Mutt. And Swamijis are running this Mutt education in Mysuru Division. Now, let us move on to the healthcare facilities of Mysuru Division. All districts has district hospitals. We have district hospital in Atturudu in Vijayapura. So there are 8 districts in Mysuru Division. All districts have district hospitals. Other than district hospitals, there are some sub-rural health centers, or we can say rural sub-health centers in rural areas. Every village has rural sub-health centers. These districts and rural sub-health centers provide medical care to the rural people. The children are regularly vaccinated here. That means children are getting vaccination on a regular basis. So, to provide healthcare facilities to the pregnant women, there are few health assistants. They are called as ASHA workers or health workers. In this division, the child mortality rate is low. Child mortality rate. What is it? The child mortality rate means death of a children under the age of 14. I repeat it again. Child mortality rate means death of children under the age of 14. The life expectancy of people is better in this division. So we can say that people of this division are more healthier and fit. Even maternal mortality rates are also very low. We learnt about child mortality, right? Now let us know what is maternal mortality. Maternal mortality rate means, students, death of a woman during the pregnancy or after the 42 days of her delivery is very low. That is called as maternal mortality. I'll repeat it again. What is maternal mortality? That means death of a woman during her pregnancy or death of a woman after her delivery, after 42 days. After the delivery, within 42 days, some women is to die. So here, that mortality rate is less. That is called as maternal mortality rate. This means this division is bit safer when we compare it to other divisions. All these are the good indicators or signs of better health status of people in Mysuru division. So now let us learn about the cultural heritage of Mysuru division. Cultural heritage means expression of the ways of living developed by the community and passed on from one generation to another. I will repeat it again. Cultural heritage means expression of ways of living developed in or developed by a community and passed on from one generation to another, which includes custom, practice, places, objects, artistic expression and values. That is called as cultural heritage. This Mysuru division is rich and prosperous in cultural heritage. The nature is at her best in this division. Nature is the best advantage, or we can say that nature has become the good advantage of this division. So this division is the best home for dense forest, rivers, diverse wildlife, amazing waterfalls. That means most of the division have dense forest, many rivers flows here, diverse and various types of animals and wild animals are found. We have amazing waterfalls like Gaganachukki, Barachukki, Abbe Falls, Hebe Falls. They are also found in this division. Marvelous, that means excellent art and architecture are also found in this division. What is architecture? Architecture means the art or practice of designing and constructing building. So this division have got marvelous, that means excellent art and architecture in Mysuru division. The temple in Somanathapura near Mysuru, the Chennakesha temple, this was constructed by the Hoysala rulers. Temples of Somanathapura and Beluru are known for their Madanika idol, that is beautiful idols. We can find in this division. Chennakesha temple in Beluru is the best example for Madanika idol. Now, according to mythology, Madanika was the expert dancer of Shiva. She was also a devotee of Lord Shiva. Kings of Hoysala carved this Madanika idol on the temples of Chennakesha, which is located at Beluru. Apart from this Madanika idol, Gommateshwara monolithic idol is found in Shravanabelagola in Hassan district. This idol was constructed by Chamundaraya. So the Gommateshwara monolithic idol was constructed by Chamundaraya. The speciality of this Gommateshwara monolithic idol is this idol is been constructed on the single stone. So this idol is constructed on a single stone. That's why it is called as monolithic idol. Monolithic idol. Chamundaraya was an artist who was there during the rule of Hoysalas. These two famous idols belongs to Mysuru division. Which are those? One is Madanika idol and then the Gommateshwara monolithic idol. So these two are the famous idols belongs to Mysuru division. Many temples are found in this division, which are known for their beautiful architecture and stone carving. So district of Mysuru division has a huge potential. Potential means having capacity to develop something in future. The district of Mysuru division have a huge potential for tourism. That means, students, we have many tourist places in Mysuru division. Many tourists come, visit those places, and they get attracted towards the architecture and the stone carving that has been done in this Mysuru division. River Cauvery is the lifeline of the people of Karnataka. Most of the people in Mysuru division are dependent on Cauvery river for their survival. This Cauvery river originates in Talakaveri of Kodagu district. So we can say that Talakaveri is the birthplace of river Cauvery. This division has coastal line running into the 100 meters from Dakshina Kannada district to Udupi district. Students, I have already discussed what is coastal line, isn't it? So it is an area or a place where sea joins. That is called as coastal areas. Because of coastal areas, this division is famous for fishing, port and sea-based adventurous sports. It is also famous for educational institutes. So that was about the cultural heritage of Mysuru division. Now, let us know about the freedom fighters. When freedom movement started in India, this Mysuru division also was the part of this freedom movement. District of Mysuru division were at the helm of freedom struggle. What is the meaning of helm? Helm means leadership of freedom struggle. They too took the leadership of the freedom struggle. Khadi was closer to Gandhiji. Khadi, it was an important domestic industry. So Gandhi started Khadi movement to serve the domestic local industries like Khadi, which was very closer to Mahatma Gandhi. The production centers in the form of cottage industries. What is cottage industry, students? Cottage industries means business or manufacture activities carried on in people's home is called as cottage industries. I repeat it again. Business or manufacture activities carried on in people's home is called as cottage industries. So cottage industries are widely available in this division. Some of the important freedom fighters were there in Mysuru division. They are Kudumal Rangarao, He was a remarkable leader of Mysuru Division. Kudumal Rangarao is from Mangalore. He is from Mangaluru. He dedicated his entire life for the upliftment of untouchables. That means he spent his entire life, that is total life, to take care or to bring progress or development of the backward class, that is untouchables. Other than Kudumal Rangarao, H.C. Dasappa, Yashodhara Dasappa, Karnad Sadashiva Rao, he has rendered unforgettable service towards the backward class people in Dakshina Kannada. H.K. Veeranna Gowda, K.T. Basyam, Kamala Devi Chattopadhyaya, K.V. Shankaregowda, K. Ramakrishna Kharanta, C.M. Punacha and others participated in the freedom struggle in Mysuru Division. This district of Mysuru have received or have achieved national and international fame. Why did Mysuru receive national and international importance? Mysuru Division received national and international importance because of the glimpses of world famous Mysuru Dasara. Earlier, kings of Vijayanagara Empire were celebrating Dasara. So Dasara is a grand festival, isn't it? Celebrated in Mysuru Division. It was a state festival of Vijayanagara Empire. After the fall of Vijayanagara Empire, Dasara became the state festival of warriors of Mysuru. So, you all might have seen this celebration, that is Dasara festival in televisions, isn't it? This festival is very famous. This Dasara festival has its own popularity because of the different art forms presented during Dasara. We can see all types of folk arts during Dasara festival. Thousands of people or thousands of visitors come to this Dasara festival. Here I have displayed few pictures of the glimpses of world famous Dasara festival. So students, that's all about Mysuru Division. Thank you for listening. In my next class, I will be covering the districts and the famous places of Mysuru Division. Thank you, students.